Now let me go back to the story. So then meanwhile, the brother, he said, well, look here. I got a sister on the 3rd floor, 6th floor. you know, you think you're getting over. So this girl, she got a baby. You go get her money. Another one got money, from the stamps or the check she receiving. And you take this money, so you say you go out and hustle with it. Now, meanwhile, you think you're getting over. You never get over when somebody giving you something. Because they're giving you something just to know how far you can go. So the brother said, I'm going to get over, I'm going to go deal this, deal that, sell this to make some extra dollars. But to me, what should have been done, we should have went out and got a job. We're going to sneak up there and sleep with her anyway and save that money and got our woman out of the projects. But we didn't. Nor did the woman, maybe she didn't want to get her out of the project. She said, well, I'm good. I ain't got to do nothing. Sit here and just collect money and make babies and get paid. And that's still going on today. Is that somewhat of a generational curse? Don't you know we know how to provide for ourselves? But we stopped doing it. Family structure is what I'm sharing now. Our family is not strong. So you sit here and people want to say something about the children. Well, they acting like this. They acting like that. Well, what example do they have? First of all, it take a man and a woman to make a baby. And that's a fact. So the woman had the baby. She said, well, she don't want to get with the man anymore. The reason why, because she has matured. Maturation. Now, let me explain this to you. Me and her got together. We both young. We didn't know what we was doing. She ended up getting pregnant. So the first trimester of her pregnancy, we trying to figure out whether they had a baby or not. We don't know if we can deal with this. Oh, we done made a mistake. But once you get past that, you say, okay, we're going to deal with it. This is 2nd trimester. So now you got to handle her with care. You got to make sure she eat good because you want the baby to be healthy. The 3rd trimester, very careful with her. She's very fragile. Then she has the baby. After she have the baby, you talking to her like she was before she had the baby. But she done went through this maturation level. Now, this is what I think. Once you have the baby, let me be around the baby. I'm the daddy. I got to mature. So the first trimester, I'm around the baby. And I'm looking at the baby to see if it look like me. I'm trying to see myself in the baby. But meanwhile, you telling me, well, you need to be doing this. You need to be doing that. Well, you've already matured. Let me mature. Let me go through my pregnancy. So the 2nd trimester, oh man, he got a nose like mine. Oh, that's my boy. Oh, that's my girl. So you start kind of understanding this bond. See, you carried the baby in your stomach for 9 months. I didn't. So let me feel. Let me see me while badgering me. I couldn't do you like that in your 2nd trimester. I had to handle you with kid gloves. I had to make sure you was all right. I wasn't beating you, hitting on you, hollering at you, calling you all kind of names. I showed you love. And I knew the same thing in the 2nd trimester.